Good day to our viewers nationwide. Welcome to the podcast by the Namibian with your presenter and host, Vilma Ita. Today, we are joined by the former CEO of the Miss Namibia Organization, as well as former journalist at NBC, a big media personality. Good day, Miss Umbi. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Wilma. I'm doing so well and I'm so happy to be here. I'm really looking forward to share my story with you and our listeners.
Welcome to one of those conversations that is just going to look back at where it all began. It's been 3 decades, 5 years in the game. Just take us back into memory lane, how it all began.
Okay, yes, you are right. It is now 35 years. And imagine I have now to put all the 35 years.
Yeah.
I have to put all the 35 years in the next 40 minutes, but I'm looking forward to do so. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a journalist.
Okay.
Yes. And I was so fortunate that throughout my lifespan, I remained in the media. And I occupied different positions because the media is very versatile.
It is.
I was a journalist, a producer, executive of the NBC, and lecturer, part-time lecturer at UNAM and NAST.
Okay.
I also trained the journalist at NBC. So I had a really amazing career in my work. And I was also lucky enough to join the public relations, the marketing, and also before I became the chief executive officer of Miss Namibia, I was the chief commercial officer at NBC. So I had a full life. You know, I made my professional life my lifestyle. Sometimes I couldn't really see the difference because it was just intertwined, and that is where my happiness comes from. I started at a high note because I was also one of the great journalists in Namibia, and now I'm ending on a good note. Why I'm saying it myself is that I believe in work ethics. I believe in everything that you do. You have to do it to the best of your abilities. And us in the media, we have to do everything in the interest of the public. Because when you go and cover that story, people ask, is it in the, your editor will even ask, is it in the interest of the public?
Yes.
If it's in the interest of the public, then you know you have to do it. Even that also helped me when I took over the Miss Namibia Organization. I decided that I'm going to use my skills as a journalist and as a PR and all my skills that I have to really transform the Miss Namibia Organization. I had to transform it, I had to add value to it. Instead of it just being
a pageantry.
A beauty pageant. I decided that let me look at how I can use this important vehicle, this important platform to shape, the value system around a pageant. And how can I do it in the interest of the public? And then I looked at the prices. When you give the prices, you have to give valuable prices.
You do?
Yes. And also long-lasting that will add some impact, generational impact, like scholarships. That's why we brought the scholarships on board.
Which was a really good idea last year. I saw with the Miss Teen 2025.
Yes.
She has a fully funded first degree with NAST already as one of the prizes she got.
Yes, they got, is Miss Teen the top three?
The top three?
Yes.
All three?
Yeah, all three. Yes.
Okay.
And Miss Namibia, all top three, they will get full scholarships sponsored by Lingua College, yes. So that is what I wanted. I come from educated family, and education is very important to us. I was also in competitions and beauty stuff when I was younger, and that's why I understood the importance of education, because my parents told me that it's okay. You can do those things. You can participate in competitions. You can do those things. But remember that education is important. And when I took over Miss Namibia, I could hear the voices that that information that we gave you, look, today you are an accomplished person. When you are running the Miss Namibia organization, give that gift to those girls. Pass on the gift of education. Make a difference in their lives that will have generational wealth for them. And education is, as all of us know, education is the great equalizer. So that was important for me to change, the value system at the Miss Namibia organization. And I also said it has to become a powerful social movement for change. There must be change. And that's why we decided, okay, let's get them houses. So for the next 3 years, Miss Namibia will get a house. A house is where generations can grow. It's something that appreciates. Yes. Let's get them a car that she can keep instead of having it for 1 year and next year she has to
give it back
and go on the taxi, and then her value is also diminished.
Yeah.
Because everyone has dignity. And if you are put on that pedestal, you have to try and maintain that dignity. And so you have to create a system around it that will support that dignity of that person.
And I think that's what brought the idea of being called the Queen Mother as well, because you looked at development of generations, and one thing that the Namibian pageantry brought as well into these young people is confidence, leadership skills, the potential to really represent Namibia out there. But what do you think on your end played the biggest role in mentorship towards these young girls who would come, and at times they're very shy, they're just building on and are not even sure if they are in the right steps? How did mentorship and leadership play a role in your career as well?
When I look at these girls, I have to sit them down and to tell them the importance of the role that they play in society. And that's why what I say, the value system I created around them was also to tell them that we are going to teach you about the cultures, the beautiful, diverse cultures of Namibia. We are going to teach you about the tourism, how to promote your own country. We are going to lead you and to teach you about qualities like what you have mentioned, Vilma. You mentioned leadership, confidence, poise. All of those things, we have to combine it. And we have to use the platforms that we have. Because I exploited the platforms that NBC had, because NBC is a shareholder. And I used it to the advantage of the girls as well as the Namibian people. Because as we were traveling around the country, you could see that most of them have never been there.
Yeah.
So that is one aspect of, mentoring them, because you give them a certain kind of education that they don't have, and you grow their confidence, because when they go overseas, they have to present their country.
Yeah.
And it is not easy, because you have people who are really highly educated who are competing. Most people are doctors, they are lawyers, and so you have to prepare these girls. And like you said, they are shy, they don't have confidence, and they're coming with their own issues. And as a mother, I have to set them down. And I have to have, like, my favorite word, I have to have emotional intelligence, where I can really have empathy for them and